Hey everybody, Taco Bay 07 here. Welcome to Taco Tuesday. Now I was thinking about, I've been lacking doing Taco Tuesdays and stuff, and I was thinking, you know what, let me just talk about something that maybe will interest people and show things and stuff like that. So I would like to talk about, because I was talking to a friend of mine, another YouTuber the other day, about this topic, and we talked a lot about it and stuff. I want to talk about Saturday morning cartoons. Now, I know this is a long topic, so I'm just gonna go through TV stations and through shows and stuff to talk to you about cartoons that I remember growing up when I was a kid. And even in high school, they used to have kids. If you don't know, there used to be Saturday morning cartoons. Now, I know what you mean. You said, oh, you mean Cartoon Network and stuff, like, you know, they show now. There used to be different TV stations. Saturday mornings, you used to wake up in the morning, and whether it be Kids WB, Channel 33, I remember, UPN, or ABC or something, they always had cartoons early in the morning for kids to watch and stuff, and then the rest of the day you do whatever you wanted. So I want to talk today about Kids WB, one of my favorite stations. Those of you that grew up around that era might remember as well. And so let's talk about some of the shows that I remember from Kids WB. Alright, first show that I remember, and a lot of you kids know this show right now, it is Pokemon. Pokemon used to be one of the shows on Kids WB. From the date here, from what I see, it started in 1997 to 2001 on the Kids WB. And then it moved on to other TV stations, and I think currently now, I might be wrong, it probably is on Cartoon Network now. I'm not sure. But I remember Pokemon back in the day. It was big, and it's still big to this day. And it's amazing, and it started on Kids WB, at least here in America. From wherever it came from, I'm not sure. It came here, and it started on Kids WB. First time they showed it here, and I just loved it. I had all the Game Boy games and stuff like that, and then came out the movies and stuff like that, and famous characters like Ash, Pikachu, and Team Rocket. I'm not sure if the new shows now Team Rocket is still there. It's I forgot their names. I know Meowth was one of the characters as well. But I remember this show. It was one of the shows back then. I used to see Saturday mornings, and I still love it to this day. And if you guys wonder, you can watch the old shows and new shows of Pokemon on Netflix. I've seen it there on Netflix, and you could still get them on DVD, maybe even on Blu-ray. I'm not sure. So yeah, Pokemon is one of the shows I remember from Kids WB. All right, let's go to the next one. Alright, this is another show that I remember. I'm not sure when it started and when it finished. I tried to look it up here, but I couldn't. But it's Yu-Gi-Oh! It's still popular to this day, at least the card game. What I've noticed, kids are still buying the cards and stuff like that. I know later on there was like another Yu-Gi-Oh! Series that came out on Cartoon Network and stuff, but this was a good cartoon, and that character you see, the blonde right in the middle wearing the purple vest, that's Yugi. So very a good show, and I'm surprised it's not still around. I still have cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! And rare ones as well. Maybe they're worth something to this day, like the Egyptian god cards and stuff like that. I'm not sure if you could see Yu-Gi-Oh! On Netflix. I know you could buy them on DVD and stuff. So parents, these shows that I'm talking about, I hope you buy them for your kids so they can enjoy them as well, and so you could live through them as well. I have DVDs of some of these old cartoons that I'm mentioning right now. So yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is another one. All right, let's move on to the next. Alright, another show that I used to love is Animaniacs. This show was funny. It was very funny. It was Yakko, that's the one on the left, Wacko, the one with the baseball cap, and Dot. It was about three twins or something that they were wild back in the day and stuff like that, and they were locked in the Warner Brothers tower, in the water tower. and then a few years went by, and then they were released, and they did many little cartoon skits and stuff that were funny, plus other characters that were in the show that were very popular as well. So Animaniacs, used to love this show. It was way before another one that I'm going to mention soon, and it ran from 1993 to 1998. Very surprised. I thought it was longer. And you can get this on DVD wherever you can find it. Too bad they don't have it on Blu-ray yet. I wish all these old cartoons would come out on Blu-ray, you know, so they could last forever and stuff. And Netflix, they're not playing this on Netflix, which is sad. If it were, I would be watching it right now. So Animaniacs is another one that you guys can check out. Those of you that don't know what it is, you could check it out if you want. And parents, good show. You guys remember this show. You remember this. All right, let's move on to the next. All right, you guys, this other show is Pinky and the Brain. Now, Pinky and the Brain, they were characters on the Animaniacs. That they used to have their own skits on Animaniacs and stuff, and they became so popular that they got their own TV show. Pinky and the Brain are two laboratory mice that wanted to rule the world. You know, they tried their best. They did everything to try to rule the world. Well, not they, Brain. The one with the big head, that's Brain. And Pinky is like his dim-witted sidekick. And they went through a lot of funny adventures and stuff like that just to try to rule the world. Did they succeed? No, they did not. But it's a very good show to check out as well. It's not on Netflix, and you can get it on DVD, I think. I haven't seen Pinky and the Brain on DVD. I've seen Animaniacs, but not Pinky and the Brain, which will be kind of sad if it did not come out on DVD. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alright, this other show, some of you might remember it, Tiny Toon Adventures. Now, these were based on the Looney Tune characters. No, that's not Bugs Bunny, Porky Pig, Daffy Duck. Those were other characters that had their own show, that all these characters were learning to become like a Looney Tune character. And they went to a school called Acme University, and all the teachers in that school were Bugs Bunny, Porky Pig, Daffy Duck, all the famous Looney Tune characters, teaching these characters different tricks and stuff on how to become popular. I'm surprised that they are not around anymore, because that was a good show. It started, and it was one of the very first cartoons when they announced Kids WB to come out. It started from it aired in 1990 to 1994 is when it was on. And very nice show. It was Buster Bunny, that was the blue rabbit. Babs Bunny, she was crazier than both of the rabbits. Plucky Duck was one of my favorite ones. Hampton, that kid next to the duck is Montana Max. The girl, I should remember who that girl was. She was insane. And so it was a good show. They do have this on DVD because I have almost all the episodes on DVD. It's not on Netflix and stuff, but you can find it on DVD. Tiny Toon Adventures, very, very good show. A lot like the Animaniacs and Looney Tunes and stuff like that. And it was a good show. It had like many little skits and stuff like that. So if you can, check that out wherever you can find it. A lot of these cartoons, you can't get them like maybe in Best Buy or something, but I've seen them at like Walmart. I've seen them sell the cartoons and stuff like that. You could probably catch it there because I got some of the DVDs of Tiny Toon Adventures at Walmart. So yeah, check them out. Alright, you guys, I'm going to talk about one more show, and then I will continue in another video next time, because there were a lot of cartoons on Kids WB that I remember. And last one I want to talk about today is this one right here. My all-time favorite cartoon to even this day, and I have all the episodes of this right here. This is Batman the Animated Series. Now, a lot of you kids probably haven't seen this. Maybe your parents haven't shown you this. But if you all have played Batman Arkham Asylum, Batman Arkham City and stuff, this cartoon is based on those video games. Because all the voice actors, maybe it's not based and stuff, but a lot of the actors that did the voices of the characters like Batman and Joker and stuff did the voices on this cartoon. Like Mark Hamill, a lot of you know him as Han Solo from Star Wars. He did the voice of the Joker on this cartoon series, and he did the Joker in the video game. And the actor that did the voice of Batman did Batman in the video game as well and stuff. So a lot of Mr. Freeze, also the actor that did the voice, did the one in the video game. Almost all the actors that were in the animated series went and did the voice in the video games. So it's pretty cool. And there's a new game coming out next year called Batman Arkham Knight. So maybe some of the people will come back to do the voices. I'm not sure what characters will return. Batman, I know for one. So even Harley Quinn. First time I've ever seen Harley Quinn was in this cartoon, and the actress that plays Harley Quinn in the show is also in the video game. You know that squeaky voice that she has, oh Mr. J, that voice. And for me, a lot of people started off with Batman, loving Batman and stuff because of the comics. When I was a kid, I learned everything from Batman from the cartoon series. I fell in love with everything of Batman. The villains, I love the villains more than the character Batman. And it was very, very nice cartoon. There have been cartoons of Batman that came after that, to me, I think don't cut it. If you like Batman, if you're a little kid and you love Batman and you've never seen this, you have to see these shows. And it has like a lot of your favorite villains: Two-Face, the Penguin, Poison Ivy, Man-Bat, Clayface, which is very, very cool. And I hope you guys can check that out. And again, a lot of the characters in the video game came from this show. And also Batman, there was a show that came after. I will talk about it next time. That was around the same time as Batman. It was The Adventures of Superman. That it was everything, of course, based on Superman. Sometimes they did a crossover, and then after they stopped doing Batman and Superman episodes, and then they went on to do the Justice League, which had Wonder Woman, the Flash, Green Arrow, all those characters. And you could still catch Justice League on Netflix, the older episodes and the new episodes. And what's sad is Batman and the Superman episodes, Batman the animated series and Superman, are not on Netflix, which they should be. So you could still catch Justice League on Netflix and the video games of Batman and stuff. And that's about it, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this. And those of you that remember these shows, leave a comment down below. And if there's a certain cartoon you want me to talk about, or a series on a station that you guys remember, let me know, because I've seen all the cartoons when I was a little kid. I used to love waking up Saturday mornings. Even after school, they used to have cartoons. So that's it, you guys. Thank you for joining me. Sorry for the lack of videos. Again, I've been very busy. I'm currently uploading a Minecraft gameplay. It's not that good because I really didn't do much. I'm uploading it the same as I'm uploading this. And so yeah, thank you for watching, guys. And I'll see you all next time, my friends. Hasta la bye-bye.